I was walking around the place trying to find my microphone. It was in my pocket. Anyway, okay. So this painting we did. Well, I did yesterday. I can't get it to. I can't get it to fit in the frame, but I think it looks really, really good. I like the way the swirl is. It's got really good texture. This is going to end up to be a good painting um, when we do more to it. Definitely. The other one. Oh, now my dog wants to come in. I just let her out. The other one. I love the colors. They remind me of the 70s. They remind me of in the 80s. We used to have these little cups in bathrooms and stuff, and they would have like these flowers, and they had this color and this color in the cups, and I'm just like, because I used marbles, as you can see, I used marbles, and it made these striations. See the orange through the yellow, you could see the striations from the marbles going out. And when I added the yellow, and I think the yellow was called daffodil yellow. And so I think those cups were like called daffodil cups or something. I don't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure they had daffodils in them. It was just a flat flower on top of another flower, just like this. It was like orange flowers with yellow flowers. It was really, really cool. And I don't want to. I don't want to paint over this yet. I don't know why. It's bringing me back to a happier time in my childhood. And I'm like, oh God, I'm not going to be able to paint over this. I have to. I'm not going to let this gigantic canvas just sit here with these colors just for no reason. And it go nowhere. So it's got to go somewhere. And I haven't really figured out which way it's got to go now. You know what I mean? Since those colors are here, I'm thinking maybe it has to be. I can't go any further. On top of it, I saw this video, this song "Come On Eileen" from the early '80s, from like 1982, I think it was, and he redid it, and he made it where he started out in 1982 with him and Eileen and all his friends doing the video, right? His band, and the years would go on and on and on until now. Now he's 72, right? I didn't know he was like 20 years older than me. You know what I mean? But when I was little, I I liked the song kind of. It was always on MTV. It wasn't like one of my favorite songs or anything, but it was in the background of my childhood. So I got this going on, and then I saw that. Man, I just watched the video again. I cried, and I don't know why. I just like it bothered me so much in like this weird way of, thinking about being young and then getting old, and then watching it in like only like a 5 minute song. Like it fucked me up a little bit. That kind of stuff really does mess with me, and I don't know why. I just I have a hard time with aging. I have a hard time knowing that my mom will die one day, and my husband might die, or my sisters. I'm older than my sisters, but I rather I rather see them die first, so that they don't have to go through the pain of seeing me die. And yeah, I think that was like one of the reasons why I got off drugs in the first place. It was because I almost died several times, but I almost died, and I was like, I don't want my mom to see me die. I don't want my sisters to see me dead. Um, that's not the way it's supposed to be. I'm supposed to see my mom die, and my mom's supposed to see me grow up. So that was one of the reasons why I stopped doing drugs. But yeah, it all started with putting that color down yesterday with those marbles and then throwing some of that daffodil yellow on top of it. Where, by the way, I broke my favorite scraper. I don't know where it is. I'm looking for it now. I don't think I threw it away. It's not the thing I would do. Trying to see if I see it anywhere. I don't see it. That's weird. Go ahead, Franny. You want to go out? I don't know what the hell. You want to go outside? You're under my feet. First you want to go in, then you want to go out, then you want to go in, then you want to go every single day, all day long. I live just to let her in and out of the porch. But I have a porch in the living room too. So, if she's done here, I'm going to have to walk all the way over there to let her out on that side. Crazy. And then one day I'm going to have to see my dog die. And, see, I knew she was going to come right back in. And all those memories came back because of these colors I put down on this canvas. And I feel like that's the emotion that's going to have to go into it, is death, dying, growing old, memory of younger days. Like, that's what this painting is going to have to be about, because that's where my head is with this painting. It's starting out as these two beautiful colors. And not only that, I made that color, this orange one. If you watched my video from yesterday, I added a little red to this orange that I had, and I added some orange on top of the yellow daffodil yesterday with the scraper, right? And that is not the orange that I remember. It's this orange, this color that I made, and this yellow. They're the two, not the other orange, not this orange, not this orange, not this, not this. It's this orange that I made. And then I threw, man. And you know what? That's the beginning of a good painting, I think. When you throw some colors on just to get rid of the white, and it's something that hits you. And it's such a powerful feeling that you cry or laugh or get angry. That could happen too, I bet. I only have like one painting of that, and I don't like the painting, but it happens, right? And I know some other people like the painting, so whatever. But that's where this painting's going to go. I feel like this painting's going to be something good. At first I didn't think it was, because I'm afraid to paint something over it. But now that I'm getting my thoughts out about this painting and where my brain went with it, now it's time. Okay, so it's like, yeah, what's the next color, and what's the next movement that's going to happen to this painting? I don't even know yet, because I might sit here and stare at it for, I don't know, the next day, maybe it could be an hour, a day, a week, month. It's usually not too much further than that, but that's why I always have. Sorry, I got hair on my nose. I got some kind of, maybe it's fuzz from this. That's why I got so many other paintings going on. I got two little ones going on my desk right now. I made some cards. I'm working on that green one, and this. Again, that's why I have to work on so many different paintings, because if I was just working on this, I might sit for the next month just sitting on that stool, staring at it, watching MTV. Whoa, see that? Watching YouTube. See? That MTV thing came back to me. And I hated how they changed the color, those cups. By the way, those cups had this wax all over it, even on the inside. And we would, like, if we didn't have another cup, we were like, oh, this is the only cup, and we wanted coffee, we poured it in. So we were drinking wax. Boy, how did we survive? I think that's why Gen Xers are gonna like live forever, and we're not gonna die because because we're already like pickled ourselves with some shit. Hey, Franny, what do you want? Got tape on me. What do you want? I don't know now if my microphone's working. I hope it is because it was blinking. I pressed it or something. Maybe that's a pause button. Great. Well, anyway, I'm going to end the video anyway. So, all right. Bye bye.